Hey, 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 everybody. It's a glorious day. Yes, it is. It's a glorious day today for minty reasons. Yes, good day, Lindsay. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you today on this very special Thursday. Yesterday was a special Wednesday. It was my husband's birthday. And today is a special Thursday because today is, I need some fireworks. Yes. We gave me a drum roll. What is today, y'all? Today is Sekou's birthday. Yes. Today is Sekou's birthday. And so we are celebrating Sekou today on Morning Sip. Oh, yes, we are. Yes, we are. So good day, Tim. Good day, Nan. It's good to see you all. Thank you, Tim, for the blessings for my girls. Yes, today is also graduation day. The girls are graduating today from middle school. So it's been quite a month. And this week is like, whoo, the cherry on the top. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So we have been in a one-off series. I'm just claiming it now. That's what it's been. A one-off series that has been inspired or that has been, okay, I got distracted with my necklace. Oh, this is Gladys, Asante Jules. Yes, 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 wearing some Gladys Williams creations. Asante Jules. Yes, check her out. Isn't it fabulous? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP is Spirit in Practice, and we are celebrating. Yes, we are. We are celebrating. So, Sekou's birthday, graduation, and Margaretta. I'm going to give you a shout out right now because tomorrow is Margaretta's birthday. Those June birthdays are live and in effect this week. So, our one-off series, we started with, let's call Monday Supersized Joy. I'll take some supersized joy. So that's what we had on Monday. I was just celebrating my girls, celebrating the fact that I have accepted I can't even call it a job. I got to find a word for it, but I am the spiritual director at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, effective August 1st. And so Monday was a supersized joy day. That was Monday. Tuesday was, I was talking about fear to faith, right? Fear to faith and how those two things can work hand in hand together. They work hand in hand together. That our fear, right? Our fear can spark us to take action with our faith. Because if you're not in action with your faith, then you're not demonstrating that you have faith. It's as simple as that, right? Faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So when you feel fear, activate the faith. That rhymes, y'all. Activate the faith. Yes, yes, yes. And then yesterday was a good one for me, y'all. Talking about the invisible church of consciousness. Invisible church of consciousness. And I read yesterday's 365 Days of Richer Living, their inspiration for yesterday. And they talked about how we have an invisible church of consciousness, right? You don't have to be in a physical church, right? What is the invisible church of your consciousness, right? What is it believing? What is it praising, right? What is it letting you lead yourself into and through, right? And I share the story of when I was little and growing up in a physical church that had a consciousness of judgy, like God was judgy, right? And so we have the opportunity to create our own invisible church. And we do it intelligently or we do it in ignorance. But we doing it, y'all. We doing it. So you might as well do it the way you want it. Yes? Invisible Church of Consciousness. So today when I got up, I got up this morning, and I'll share some Enjoy news, what had happened this morning. But I got up this morning and I said, what's my one-off for today? And I said, oh, it's Sekou's birthday. What does Sekou love more than anything? In my opinion, gratitude. Gratitude, right? So I said, okay, let me just put that to the side. Let me go do my morning practice, right? So I go and I get my reading material for morning practice. And so I read my Signs of Mind magazine for June. I go to today, June 24th. And what is the topic? The title is Gratitude Check. I said, all right, here we go. So I am going to share today's daily inspiration from the Science of Mind magazine. And yeah, I'm telling you, I didn't have nothing to do with this. It's all flow. It's all flow, y'all. I'm telling you, it's all flow. That today would be about gratitude. On Sekou's birthday. Yes, here we go. So it opens with a quote. And Sekou shared with me at the top of the show that it's his favorite quote. I did not know this, y'all. I did not know this. So here's the quote. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. And this is what is written. And this month is being written by one of my favorites, Reverend Dr. David Alt. If you don't know him, he's a performer. He sings New Thought inspired music. He's fabulous. This is what he writes. I once had an encounter, and let me just say this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all over the place today, huh? I'm just excited. What the other thing about Sekou, if you don't know this, is that he loves to tell stories. Loves to tell stories, and he's a great storyteller. And so today's inspiration is a story. So we got gratitude and we got a story on Sekou's birthday. All right. So he tells the story. I once had an encounter with gratitude that forever changed me. I was suffering from a year-long chronic cough that affected my work as a singer and speaker. With no other current employment, I sat despondent at my dining room table, staring at a pile of overdue bills. I prayed. It was then I heard a voice ask, "Where did your mother pay her bills?" I thought that question was strange, but it stopped my racing mind and caused me to reflect. She paid her bills at the dining room table. As a struggling widow, she was upset about paying bills at the end of every month. I was repeating the same energetic pattern of worry as my mother. I got up from the table, packed up all my bills into an envelope, then drove to a nearby park. Something about being in nature restored hope. I looked around. A large flock of birds sang in the blue sky overhead, and not one of them made excuses. I realized how much time I spent in apology and fears for my struggles. I was terrified with the uncertainty of my future. With eyes closed, I repeated the words, "Thank you," until I felt a sense of calm. I then took one bill and wrote its corresponding check. I didn't have the money to cover it, but I filled it out as an intention from my current gratitude. I closed my eyes and repeated the process, never writing a check unless it was preceded with calm. After completing this practice for all of my outstanding bills, I returned home. My phone was ringing. It was the screen activating Actors Guild. An unexpected payment was owed me, and it was within $20 of the cumulative amount of the checks I have written. Since that day, I never doubted the partnership between gratitude and solution. And he ends with this affirmation: my good is revealed in my gratitude. My good is revealed in my gratitude. Gratitude and solution. Gratitude and solution, y'all. They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. That quote, gratitude, put that up, say cool. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Let's just take that in for a moment. No matter what is happening in your life, tap into the energy of gratitude. Because within the energy of gratitude, within the vibration of gratitude, thank you, Sekou, within the vibration of gratitude, you have everything. It's all enough. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. So David was worried about how he's going to pay his bills, right? What was the energy that he was in? He was in the energy of worry, right? He was in the energy of limitation. He was in the energy of an invisible church of consciousness of doubt, worry, lack, limitation, poverty, and struggle, right? And he recognized that he was carrying on this legacy that he had witnessed from his mother's struggles, right? And so he went out into nature, and nature has that healing energy, right? Just a change of scenery. Did the bills change? Nope. He still had the bills. Did the amount of money he had at that time change? Nope. What changed? David changed. He recognized that this was an opportunity for him to be gratitude itself. And it lifted his vibration. And when you lift your vibration to gratitude, you attract things, you attract that which you attract gratitude to you. Things to be grateful for, right? If you're in a high vibration of problems, of worry, of doubt, you're going to attract things to be worried, doubtful, and fearful about, right? It goes hand in hand. You're going to attract more problems, right? But if you have an attitude of gratitude, and that's a saying that is said, but it is so powerful and it's so true. If you have an attitude of gratitude and you are radiating that, no matter what is happening in your life, no matter what it is, get into alignment with that frequency of gratitude, and you will have more to be grateful for. And that's what David was demonstrating. He gets home, the phone is ringing. There's somebody calling him to tell him they got some money for him. What? We are a broadcasting system, right? And we are broadcasting what it is that we are. Let's be gratitude. Let's be gratitude. I am so grateful for Sekou. Sekou has been in my life for many, 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 many moons, many, many moons. And he has seen me through some peaks and some valleys, some trials and some tribulations. Yes, he has. And I would say this last year of this COVID experience has cemented our friendship, I would say. It has cemented our friendship in a very powerful way, very powerful way. So he's my soul brother, and I am so grateful he was born. And I am so grateful that not by happenstance we lived across the street from each other. Not by happenstance. Not at all. There are no accidents. No accidents. So our paths keep meeting up. They keep meeting up, you know? Over these years, they keep meeting up. And so we're on a path of gratitude together right now, right? We have a gratitude practice. We share gratitudes with each other every day. Just about. Sometimes I miss a day. Sometimes he misses a day. But we make it up. We make it up. The energy doesn't get missed ever. We are in the vibration of gratitude, right? And in the gratitude, you will find the solution for everything. For everything. And if the solution doesn't come in your time, it comes in divine time. It does. So while you are in that place of waiting, don't let your gratitude dissipate. Rev it up. Rev it up. Right? So that is the gift. That is the gift that I am receiving on Sekou's birthday. Right? And I hope this is the gift that everyone is receiving on Sekou's birthday, to be grateful. Because gratitude turns what we have into enough. And what do we know? We are enough. We are enough just as we are. Just as we are. So let's have some gratitude today. Y'all want to celebrate Sekou? Be grateful. Be grateful. Tell someone today what you are grateful for. And if you don't have anyone to share it with today, just tell yourself. Go look in the mirror and tell yourself what you're grateful for. And let's all send gratitude vibes to Sekou for his birthday. Let's just send it all to him throughout the day. Think about Sekou. Bring him to your consciousness. Have him in your invisible church today and just send him some gratitude, right? For doing what is his to do and for sharing his gifts with us. Yes? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So there we are. Thursday, gratitude and solution. If you had a problem, apply gratitude to it and it will work. It will work. Oh, yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right, y'all. So we are having a wonderful day. Thank you, Lindsay. A terrific gift you both are giving us every day. Thank you. I am grateful for you both. And I am grateful for you, Lindsay. I am so grateful our paths have crossed and your generosity of spirit. So thank you so much. Thank you, Congregation of Joy. I am so grateful for each one of you. Wayne, I'm sending you out some love and energy. So I'm grateful for you, Wayne, because I think about you and I just smile all the time when I think about you, Wayne. So all the new folks that I have come into contact with through New Thought Media Network, I am so grateful. I am so grateful to have expanded my territory in this way. Yes. All right, y'all. So we're living life in joy. We're living life in gratitude. We are connected to our yes. Yes, we are. Yes, Gladys. I see you, girl. Yes. All right. It's time for some joy news. If that wasn't enough for you, let's have some joy news. Okay. So tomorrow, we are meditating with the full moon tomorrow, 4 a.m. Eastern time, right here on Zoom. On Zoom. So you got to register. Eventbrite, you can register there. The information is on my I Am Rev Melissa page, 4 a.m. Zoom Eastern time. We do a full-blown spiritual practice. Bring your journal or something to write with and on. And if you're saying to yourself, Rev Mel, I am not getting up at 4 o'clock, girl. Okay. I ain't convincing y'all, right? So the invitation has been extended. So come on, have some 4 a.m. morning glory with the moon and with the congregation of joy, because we show out, we enjoy each other, and we do our work together. And I am grateful for that. And then you could go back to bed if you want to. Or you could go for your walk like I did this morning. So this morning I got up, and because I didn't do my walk yesterday because I was tired, y'all. I was tired from that prom. That prom laid me out. So I got up this morning, and I went out a little later than I normally would. I didn't go out with my 5:30 crew. I went out about 6:30-ish, somewhere around there. And I decided I was going to walk with myself over into Wilson Woods. So that's what I did this morning. I did a 5K, and I'm walking. And then all of a sudden, what do I spot? A deer. And I didn't tell Sekou this. I said to the deer, did Sekou send you? Because you know, Sekou got this thing with the deers, you know, they wag their tails at him. He got this thing. And so I'm like trying to get my camera out so I could take a picture. And, you know, it ran off, but I got pictures of trees. So now whenever I go to Wilson Woods, I'm going to be looking for deers, because I was really surprised to see them in Wilson Woods. So I am continuing my movement of movement challenge, the birthday challenge. Today is my day 20. And at the end of this, I'm going to add up all of the miles because I'm just really curious about that. So thank you, Sekou, for another gift that you have given us for your birthday. The movement to move, or whatever it's called right now. Just move every day. Just move every day. So I did my 5K. I got home. I stretched. I did 52 jumping jacks. I'm getting it in, y'all. I'm getting it in. So I know many of you are also participating. So keep it going, and add gratitude to that movement too. Okay. Sunday, Living Life in Joy. My special guest is Allison Williams. She is an amazing singer. You all know her music. She had a number of hits, and the one that most of you will probably know is Just Call My Name and I'll Come Running. So she is our guest to close out Black Music Month, and I'm just so grateful to my husband for curating a wonderful lineup this month for Living Life in Joy. So please join me on Sunday, 10:30 Eastern Time, for our wrap-up show for Black Music Month. You can still check out my girls' performance with New Beginnings Performing Arts Studio. The information is on my page. The screening is available until June 26th. Yes, it's called I Am. There's Aria, and there's my Zola. It's all about them sharing who they are, right? And I shared the other day a clip from Aria's monologue talking about who she is. And it was amazing, amazing. So please check that out. And then talking about screenings, also check out today on Sekou's birthday. He is doing the Test Driving While Black Talkback today, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, there it is, right here on New Thought Media Network. Please check that out. Let's see what else. Joy Socks, y'all. We are participating in the sock drive by giving. I'm giving 100% of the proceeds of the Joy Socks to the Hero Ministry. And Sekou will make a contribution to organizations who work with the unhoused. So please purchase your Joy Socks. 100% of the proceeds will go to the Hero Ministry. And also, you can also purchase Hero socks. And those are a go-go. So you get one, he gifts one, right? And you could make your purchases at giveherohoodies.com for all the Hero merchandise. And you can get your Joy socks at my Etsy store at I Am Rev Melissa. All right. So let's check in with the birthday man. Come on, Sekou.
There's so much to respond to. What a great birthday gift this has been. It's a great show. So many things.
We got time. Come on.
Yeah, we got time. So let's talk about that quote. So Yeah, in the green room earlier today, for those of you watching, Rev Mel said, "Oh, I sent you a quote to put up." And I read the quote. She did not tell me what the quote said. So I read it after she sends it. And I'm like, oh, that's my quote. I have that on my desktop. I have that saved on my desktop. And I have it saved as a sticky note. Like I typed it out and saved it in the upper left-hand corner of my desktop. And so her version is all, as you saw, is all beautiful and elegant. So now I'm going to replace it with that one. But yes, that has been on my desktop for years. And I want to speak to that because it took years for it to gel. Like it sounds good. You know, as soon as you hear it, you're like, oh, that sounds nice. Gratitude turns what you have into nice. Yeah, it sounds nice. Yeah, but you got to get it in your bones, though. You got to get it in your bones. So Rev Mel mentioned that I tell stories. And so on the Hero Show this morning, I told a story that did not paint me in a very good light about how I've interacted with birthdays and my ex-girlfriends. And the point is, in that period, I had that quote on the corner of my desktop, but it wasn't in my bones. I wasn't being grateful because if I had been able to be grateful for everything, for the small things, for the things I took for granted in those spaces, I would not have been so miserable and made my ex-girlfriends miserable around my birthday. I would have been a much better birthday boy than I have been in the past, you know? So you got to get that gratitude in your bones. And with that gratitude group that she mentioned, I mean, it is so instructive and it's so simple, but it's really challenging just to express gratitude every day. It sounds easy. It is not. It is not easy because there's days when you're not going to feel like it because of the things that are going on out here in the world. And so to build the muscle, it is a muscle of expressing gratitude every day is the most instructive thing you can do in your life. And I have been doing that during the pandemic. And I haven't been doing that before the pandemic, but I've been doing that through the pandemic. And that quote that's been in the upper left-hand corner of my desktop for years has brand new significance now. Even though it's been there that whole time, now I've got it in my bones. And I know to turn towards gratitude, especially when everything out here in the external is bad or feels bad. I know to turn to gratitude and that'll transform everything.
Yes. Lindsay just put this up. Gratitude for a toothpick for your birthday turns it into
I did say that. So it's like Rev Mel often says, when you get in it, you don't even remember what you said. and I'm not as good as Rev Mel yet, so I can't look at the comments while I talk. So Lindsay, thank you. I saw your comments after I finished my talk. You were all on it, and you had some great comments. But I can't multitask like that yet. I'm not on Rev Mel's level, so I got to look at the comments later. But I appreciate that. I did say something about a toothpick, which I guess that was kind of funny. So yeah, thanks for being there. Thanks for the folks who've been tuning into the Hero Show. I appreciate the support. I don't look at the comments, but I see the number going up, and it makes me feel good that people are there and people are commenting and saying things. Thanks for all the birthday wishes this morning on the Hero Show. I greatly appreciate it. And on this show too, I greatly appreciate it. It's been a great birthday already. It's been a great birthday already.
And then tonight, the celebration continues.
Yeah. So I'm doing this panel. I'm going to put it back up. So if you don't know, my film, Test Driving While Black, is currently in the Roxbury International Film Festival. This is my second time in that festival. They hosted the film early on when it was very brand new. And now this is a kind of a full circle moment. So they screened it yesterday and it's still up. But this is the panel to talk about Test Driving While Black and what that idea means in the Black community, and also just to have a little fun. I know it's a serious topic, but we're going to figure out a way to put some fun in there too. So it's tonight right here, New Thought Media Network, right where you're watching this right now. You don't have to figure out where to go, and you can also see it on my my Facebook page. And shout out to New Thought Media Network for allowing me to do this and for screening the actual film. They did a screening of Test Driving While Black a couple months ago, and that was hosted by Reverend Z, and we had a great talk back. And I am grateful, again, to be in service in this way, because this film is changing hearts and minds, and it's allowing people to see the Black experience in a different way that isn't so confrontational. Like, this is something that actually happened to me and my friend when we were test driving a car. and test driving a car is a universal experience that many of us have. So I'm grateful that that's been able to bridge some gaps.
Yes,
So
yes. Well, happy birthday, Sekou. I love you much. You know I do.
I love you too. I appreciate it. I'm glad we're in this together.
Yes, 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 yes. All right, everybody. So we will be back on. I was getting ready to do it. Tomorrow is Meditating with the Moon at 4 a.m. So that means we will not have a live. We will not have morning sip tomorrow at 10:30. So if you want to get some Rev Mel, I'll meet you at 4 a.m. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So if not, I will see you Sunday at 10:30 for Living Life in Joy. Please have a wonderful day. Be grateful for something, right? Just go in and say thank you. Just say thank you for your breath. How about that? How about that? Let's start there. All right, y'all. So peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy, connected to our yes.